This video is gonna be epic. 'Cause I'm a cowboy. Oh man. Check it out, guys. I have a knife and a package. And we're about to get into the contents of this. And I'm so excited. So let's go. And now your mama knows. Alright, check it out, guys. I'm pretty excited for this. Look at this. This is gonna change things. Change the game. The Rig Wireless Control MGX Pro. And this is the Xbox version. Now, here's the thing. I got this one, and I'll link the review at the end of this video. Most epic controller I've ever used. If you look at it, it looks damn near like a regular controller. Identical. But guys, my only issue is when you click on this button, the home button, if you're playing a game, it takes you out of the game to your home screen. So if you're a cloud gamer like me, you playing Stadia, one of the viewers let me know. They said, Cowboy, this is what you need. Because this has the Xbox button that simulates the Stadia button. So I figured, you know what? Let's do it. So I spent $100 on this controller just so I could have it to feel like an official Stadia controller. So let's get into it. Instructions. Controller. Charger cable. And it's a Type-C and USB. So you have to have your own power adapter, the block that you plug it up to. All right, here it is. It's identical to the Android one. The only difference is, like you see, is the home button and then the Xbox button. And if you look at the color, this is like black and this is gray, but everything looks identical. I'm pretty sure it's going to work the same exact way. The great thing about this review is I already used this one. I had it since I ordered it December 30th, and today is March 9th. So I've used this so much. I've actually beat a few games using this controller. Like, legit, this is the best, hands down, mobile controller I've ever used in my life. And guys, I have reviewed them all. I can tell you from using this, I've had it for a while. It's great. It's durable. It feels great. But I need to know is when I press this Xbox button, does it pull up the Stadia menu? That's what I need to know. And that's what we're going to find out. So let me pull out my Galaxy Z Fold 3. Open it up. As you can see, that massive screen. So we're going to slap it right in. And just look how easy this is, guys. All you do is you could just simply push it inside like this. Let it open. And then it's in there. And that's it. And this actually has a little lip. I can show you. So a little lip, and it will catch your phone. So you can let it sit on there. You can even push it past. You can do whatever you want. It's amazing. Now here's the cool thing. This thing is so big. I even have my case on here, and it still holds it. So what you do is you simply hold down the power button, or in this case, the Xbox button. And then when it starts flashing, you just hold down the Bluetooth button right there for a couple seconds, and then your phone will pick it up. So I'm going to turn my Bluetooth on my phone and let it start scanning. Going to turn this on. I'm pretty sure it probably got some battery to it. Okay. You see that button flashing? and then I'm going to hold this down for a couple seconds. Then you should see that button start flashing faster. See, there it goes, faster. And then now my phone should pick it up. Let me scan. Okay, my phone picked it up, and there it is. It's moment of truth time, guys. All right, so it's moving. I'm gonna click on here. I'm gonna go to Stadia. And I'm just gonna, let's do Dawn of the Monsters. All right, so let's test the controls, see how smooth it works.
Your first objective is to expel the Nephilim from any densely.
All right, we got dash, we got attack, we got heart attack. Okay. Tearing them up. That's what we do. Alright, now I could roar. I could pause it. Okay, it feels great. It feels great. But here's the moment of truth. Oh my God. It pulls up the Stadia menu. Yes. It works. Okay, so I'm going to hold down the Stadia menu. And it goes to resume or exit game. It's amazing. All right, he's going to try to run down on me. All right. So that part works perfectly fine. Now, here's what I need to know. One of the things that it had issues with was when I used the D-pad, for some reason, if I pressed down and attack, it didn't work. But that was only on the Stadia app. So I need to pull up Mortal Kombat, a game where you press down and B, and that make you sweep. So let's check it out. All right, so let's see. I'm going to simply press back and B, and let's see if I actually sweep. Now, I'm going to press back and B on the analog. All right, that sweeps. Now, the issue with the other controller was if I press any type of movement and down, it had like an issue for some reason. So let's press back and B on the D-pad. And again, yeah, for some reason, it doesn't work. So if I press down and Y on the analog, I do an uppercut. If I press down and Y on the D-pad, it doesn't work. So the same thing, I don't know if it has something to do with Stadia and this controller, like the Stadia app, but watch this. There's two ways to skin a cat. So this is what the cool thing about Stadia is. I'm just going to simply back out. I'm going to simply go to Stadia. Okay, so check this out. I'm going to type in Stadia. And this is on the web browser. Don't work at all. Alright, so for some reason that is frozen. Alright, so when you try to use it on the web browser in desktop mode, it doesn't work at all. So that's one thing to note. So when you pull on Stadia, you're going to want to, now you see it says controller connected. You're going to want to hit the three dots and make sure it doesn't say desktop. Because Stadia has its own desktop version, but you don't have desktop selected. As you can see there, it's not selected. All right, so let's go into Mortal Kombat. And I'm not sure why that happens. But, so now you can see I'm moving around. I press back and B on the analog. It sweeps. I press back and B on the D-pad. Let's see. There you go. Down and Y on the D-pad. It works. So, as you can see, it does work. Guys, this is it. This is the controller of your dreams. It's perfect in every way. The analog sticks feels great. The face buttons feel great. It fit large phones. It has analog L2 and R2s. It's perfect. It feels like a regular controller. And now with the Xbox button, guys, it's damn near a Stadia controller. Again, let's just compare it. Look at it. Like, it's perfect in every way. It's perfect. Guys, this is it. You don't need any other controller. I promise you. I've tried the Game Sir. I tried the Bluetooth Game Sir. I tried the Game Sir that had the Nintendo button layout. And then they had the new one without the Nintendo button layout. I tried the GLAP controller. And it had handles like this, but the button placements was so strange. Guys, this is it. Ask me any questions you like in the comments. But this is it. This is all I need. Like, I've already loved this controller. I love it. But it bothered me sometimes when I had friends who would say, hey, we're going to send you an invite on Stadia, right? So you send me an invite and it pop up on a screen. That's fine. But what happens if I want to invite them? There's no way for me to get to the Stadia options unless I turn off the controller. I can turn off the controller and then I can actually access it. But then I got to turn the controller back on. As soon as it connects to my phone, then it's right back on. It doesn't take that much to do. But guys, this right here, it is the best controller. I guarantee you, I put all the backing of my channel on this controller that it's worth the money. If you play Stadia and you like to play games mobily, not sitting in front of your computer or your TV, if you want to go away for the weekend and just slap your phone in, this is the controller. Hear me out. You will not feel a difference from this controller and this controller. The only difference is wider. Other than that, I'm telling you guys, I spent hours using this controller. I literally played racing games, beat the Fast and Furious with it. I beat Darksiders 3 with this controller. Guys, this controller is it. And now, with the Xbox button, that's take the place of the Stadia button. That's it. The only thing you don't have is you don't have the picture button and you don't have the Google Assistant button. Other than that, this has everything you need. I'll have the link for the controller in the description. Guys, I'm excited. I'm about to lay in bed and play some video games. So with that said, I'm the all-purpose champ. I'm the master of vlogging. And I'm the cowboy. And all of those equal to, I'm the king of content. And now, your mama knows.
And now, your mama knows.